to the Still Here Lifestyle channel on YouTube. If you guys are new here, let me catch you up real quick. My name is Morgan, and every month this year, I'm gonna do a different motorcycle trip around California. This is the start of the first one, so you didn't miss anything, and I'm glad to have you. Let me lay out what the plan is for this trip. I'm gonna go down to Joshua Tree, camp out for a night, then I'm gonna kind of do some scenic riding, cut west, go to San Diego. But I'm gonna hit some spots along the way. It's my first motorcycle camping trip. This is gonna be a learning experience for all of us. I'm gonna lay out the gear, go through it, and then we'll load it up on the bike, and then tomorrow morning, we're gonna hit the road bright and early and get a bunch of riding done. If you hate the talking stuff, because I do sometimes, there's chapters at the bottom, just go to the ride part. But if you wanna stick around, you wanna see what I got, keep watching, and let's go through it. Some of it I'm gonna bring, some that I won't. Hammock. An E-tool? I don't know if there's bathrooms. Might be safe to bring. This is a little chair. Hatchet, splitting firewood, nice to have. Little microfiber towel, beanie with a light, headlamp, lantern, mattress pad, sleeping bag. 15 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a Nemo tent. It's made for bicycle camping, but it's perfect for motorcycle riding. This is a 2-person tent. Come on. Last but not least, Builtwell X-Fill 80 bag. You know I love Builtwell. Hoping they sponsor me. Let's pack this thing up and get on to the next thing. Bag is packed. I'll bring the bike back in the barn here, get some good rest, and then we will be on the road first thing tomorrow. All right, see you there. "6:35 in the morning, 44 degrees. So it's gonna be chilly, but I'm gonna bundle up, hit the road, and if it's too cold, I'll bail, but I won't bail. Well, I made it about a half hour and my hands are gonna fall off. So I stopped at a 7-Eleven, bought these little nothings. I'll put them under these thick Harley gloves that I thought were gonna be better, but they're not. We'll see. Well, I'm an idiot. 40 degrees is too fucking cold. So I'm gonna sit here in this coffee shop and try and thaw out for a little and then make some decisions. It says it feels like mid-50s now. Debatable. But it's only gonna get warmer. So
okay, so let me tell you why I'm taking the route that I'm taking. I'm gonna go through Palmdale and Victorville and kind of take the back way to Joshua Tree. The main reason is the fires. There's a bunch of fires, as I'm sure you know, in LA. So I'm gonna head east and then go through Palmdale. One, because I think it's gonna be congested in fires, but two, the air quality, allegedly, is like terrible. So no sense going where the air is shitty. So let's go through Palmdale. The other thing is, I've been that way so many times, and let's go explore a part of California that I haven't spent a lot of time in, which is Palmdale. Alright, welcome to Palmdale, ladies and gentlemen. Known for, at least to me, the home of Afro Man. Some say the songbird of our generation, with classic hits such as Palmdale.
Sun came up, warmed up, and all is well. And I'm fucking pumped, man. I'm having just the best time out here. I love riding where you wouldn't go. Like, who the fuck lives here? But people do. And everybody's got their own life going on in their own spot. And it's just awesome to get to be a visitor and pass through it. So I'm having a blast. And yeah, let's get back on the road.
Guys, look at this, huh? It's so cool on this side of the mountain range, man. It's like this open, I mean, there's just nothing better than this. I don't care what you think about motorcycle riding or whatever, until you've been here on the road, just fucking doing it. To me, when I'm out here, I think about like guys on horseback and like wagons and shit coming west, and it's like uncharted and they don't know what's around the corner or what's coming up, and then they just see this and it must have been like holy fuck. And that's kind of how I feel right now. I just feel like an explorer, you know? It's really fucking awesome. I love it. I fucking love it. And I'm very happy to be alive. Really, you just can't take anything for granted.
Made it to the Black Rock Campground. This will be my campsite for the night, and it's gonna be chilly, but it is beautiful. It's pretty isolated. I got the bike right here. Amazing ride today too. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. I think I'm gonna get set up. I gotta get some firewood, I gotta get some food, and then yeah, we'll be set up for the night. We only got a couple hours till sunset, so I better get working. I got the tent set up. The bike is safe and sound. I don't know if I'll show you the part where I dumped it yet, but probably I will. I was going slow in a turn, and I've never done that before. I've been close, but yeah, anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back into town, get firewood and food. But anyway, we made it safe and sound, and that's the most important part. So happy to be here, and it's gonna be a great night. Maybe a cold one, but a good one. All right, that's all I got for now. Okay, so I went to town, Got a bunch of stuff. 2 cigars. Got a sandwich for dinner, snacks for the morning and for the road, plenty of water, and you cannot beat the view. Amazing. Let me show you the rest of the camp here. Went to the store, got a bunch of firewood, which the Biltwell bag was great. I fit 3 bundles, strapped another one on top. So that'll be plenty. I'm gonna wait until I'm cold and then light it. This is that tent I was showing you. And I mean, it's only gonna be me in there, but it's plenty of room. The bike looking majestic. There you have it. So that's my setup. This is where we're at. This is California. Woke up at the beach, rode through the desert. Now we're in Joshua Tree National Park. And I'm just so happy and thankful to be here. Let's chill for a sec and then we'll talk some more later. All right. This just feels like what we're supposed to do. It's a weird thing to have like a near death. That term's kind of cliche, but like after it happens, you kind of look around like, okay, well then what's the point then? What am I supposed to be doing? There's this pressure when something bad happens to like live every day to the fullest. But the reality is life goes on, you know, and you have your daily stuff like normal. I'm feeling like some clarity here. It's like try and enjoy your life while you got it. Why not just do what you love? There's no fucking pressure. Who cares? Just fucking ride your motorcycle and look at cool shit. So, I don't know. I don't know if I have all the answers, but it feels right now. Let's get this fire going. It was a little bit of a chilly night. I slept till about 2, got up to pee, and then tossing and turning. The cold is just rough on my hip and my foot, my ankle, all my injured parts, but whatever. I'm excited for the day. Campsite's packed up, and we are going to enter the west gate of Joshua Tree and then take a lap through the park. And then we're gonna head west to Coronado. It's warmer than I expected now that the sun's up, so I'm ready to rock. We got a full tank of gas and let's do it. Here we are in Joshua Tree National Park, riding around. And this is what I always find so cool about national parks is like, as soon as you get into it, you get why it is one. You know what I mean? Like 5 minutes ago you're in a town and then you cross this boundary and you look around at all this and it's like, oh yeah, this is why they made this that.
is incredible. It's like just so open and vast and huge. This is beautiful. Man, I'll tell you what, I almost bailed yesterday because I was cold, but I'm glad I didn't. Shout out to my buddy D10, who basically told me don't be a pussy. And he was right. It's so crazy. I think, you know, part of the reason why I make these videos is that, like, I wish everybody I knew was here to see it. So, I have to bring it to them. That's what I'm doing with these videos. But man, it's like breathtaking.
Okay, this isn't any turnoff or anything. It's just the side of the road, but I had to stop because I feel like I'm on another planet. Look at this. I'm like coming down this big hill. Oh, that. Coming down this big hill, and it just looks like another planet. I don't know how else to describe it. Anyway, I just want to stop, just do a little recap. Joshua Tree is fucking awesome. It's huge. I didn't realize how big it was. I'm like halfway through it. But anyway, beautiful ride. I'm going to keep going through this desert. Then I'm going to head west to San Diego. So enjoy the rest of this Joshua Tree cruise, and then we'll see you in San Diego. All right, I pulled off the road real quick just to kind of get my bearings. I'm just gonna go to Coronado. When I put it into Google Maps, it gave me a route that looks like it's through some pretty riding. So I'm just gonna trust the map. It's about 3 hours away, and let's just get there, and then we'll take it from there. So that's the plan. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm gonna follow the map. Let's rock and roll. This is absolutely crazy. This is like a... Oh, there's a cop. Guys, I feel like I just went up thousands of feet in a minute. This mountain is insane. This is to get from, I guess, Riverside County, the desert over there, to the coast in San Diego. This is fucking wild. I'm just like carving up this mountain up and over. All I can think about is, imagine the first people that fucking did this with like horses and shit, or just walking. God. But this is absolutely incredible. Worth the ride, worth the trip. This is nuts. Look at this. We were just down there. Really insane, really cool. I am all about this. But I do have to pay attention. So we will see you on the other side of the mountain.
have arrived. I'm gonna head over to my buddy's house. We're gonna have a night hanging, and then we will be back on the road tomorrow. So thanks for watching thus far. I'm glad we made it, and let the festivities begin. We will see you in the morning.
All right, back on the road in beautiful Coronado, San Diego. I love it here. It's awesome. I've been here a million times, but never on a motorcycle. So first time for that. Had a great time with my buddy. We caught up. It had been a while, and that was awesome. And now it's time to hit the road. We're gonna go down the beach of Coronado, which is cool. It's like where Navy SEALs train, is what everybody knows, but it's a beautiful beach. And then I'm gonna hang a right and go to the border of California and Mexico, so I can say we started from the bottom of California and worked our way up. So we'll go to the border, and then we're gonna just get on the highway and rip back up to Ventura. We'll pay attention, have a great, safe last leg, and that'll be that. All right, let's get going.
Over here, that's the Hotel del Coronado. You can see the red roof. Looks like under construction. We, my family and I, used to go do 4th of July here years ago. So a lot of good memories at the old Hotel Del. Here is the Navy base, which is crazy because obviously we all know that BUD/S is like one of the gnarliest trainings, if not the gnarliest training in the world. And it's like so miserable while they're in it. But they're in like one of the most beautiful places in the world too. So it's just crazy how what you're doing can really make your environment good or bad, you know? I always think like people come to the Del and it's like this bougie resort and they have the best time, you know, best summer or whatever, and literally half a mile down the road people are going through the most difficult thing of all time. So it's cool how gnarly stuff can be right next to great stuff. But here's the obstacle course right there, if you can see. Pretty wild. And I am glad I'm on this side of it, that's for sure.
Here we are. This is the border right here. So this is about as close as we can get. I think the pedestrian like walking bridge is right there. This is it. Bottom of California. It's just another country right there. Looking at it, you know? Crazy. We've done it. We're at the bottom. Time to head north. All right. Adios.
Okay, almost out of the border area. Pretty cool. I mean, it feels a little bit like Mexico right here. You would know. It's, yeah, this is like border village. So, bucket list item, ride the motorcycle internationally. Anyway, we are now headed north into the heart of America. But glad we saw all the things we saw. And now for a very familiar to me Highway 5 North journey. So, if you're still watching, sit. We are almost to the end. Coming up on our left, the Tits of San Diego. Look at those things. Beautiful. Just a beautiful set of yachts, you know what I'm saying? To be the home stretch of this journey. Once we go up over this grade here, we'll see Camarillo and Ventura and all that, and then we know that we are close to home, and it's a great view. I'm glad you guys came out and rode with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll chat a little bit once we get back to the garage, but this is about where I'll leave you. Thanks again. Talk to you in a minute.
All right, everybody, we are back safe and sound after about 700 miles of riding. And except for the first couple, which were cold, they were all great. So I hope you enjoyed the ride as much as I did, and thanks again for watching. But let's talk giveaways. So in January, the giveaway was a $75 gift card to Go Fast Don't Die. So big shout out to them. Thanks for contributing, and shout out to the winner. Make sure you guys are checking your email, because that's how I'm gonna get in contact with you to let you know you've won. But I'm doing a giveaway every month. So let me tell you what I'm giving away in February. The February giveaway is a pair of Buffalo Moto riding gloves, and these things are sick. Hand sewn, hand stitched, bison hide motorcycle gloves, and they're awesome. I love the color, I love the fit. I'm pumped to wear them. I got a pair for myself too. And I'm gonna be wearing these in the next video, and at the end of February, I'm gonna be giving a pair away. So, if you wanna enter to win, head over to stillherelifestyle.com and sign up, and that's an entry. If you subscribe to my YouTube, which you're already here, just do it. That's another entry. And if you follow me on Instagram, that's a third entry. So 3 chances to win this pair of Buffalo Moto riding gloves. And they're awesome, guys. You're gonna want these. I'm looking forward to giving away free stuff all year long. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow and all that stuff so you can follow me along as I journey across California. All right, guys, thanks again for watching, and make sure you sign up. See you later.